Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
What's up, my beauties? It's your girl Nique, and I'm back with another video, you guys. And I decided to give y'all, like, you know, a little level up on the quality. Shout out to my boy DeMarcus. We shooting or whatever. So yeah, you know, I wanted to just switch it up from like my basic, you know, at home, my own little videos. So I gave y'all a little background, a little tea. It's giving, right? This background is definitely giving. If you're new to this channel, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Nique, and today we're gonna be doing assumptions about me. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I haven't done one in so long, but my last one did pretty good. So I kind of wanted to just open up my premium, super cute quality or whatever with a nice little girls sit down video. So that's what we're gonna get into. Hold on, let me put my questions up. So I asked my Instagram to ask me, like, or tell me some assumptions about me, because a lot of times I be hearing a lot of rumors about me, or people might assume that I'm a way that I'm not, or like, you know, a lot of people, when you're a known person and you're kind of in the spotlight, a lot of people assume a lot of shit about you. So every other day I'm hearing some different stuff about me, or like, you know, a characteristic that I didn't know I had, like just a whole bunch of stuff. So I came on here to like address them basically and read them, and you know. Anyways, so the first one, we're gonna get straight into the video. The first one is a quiet girl at first, but usually mistaken for mean. I've never like had nobody tell me that I look mean. I don't think that I have a resting bitch face. Like a lot of times I do be quiet and shy. Like I think I heard that people say that, like, oh, she looks stuck up, or I don't know, because like when people look at me, I smile, but I really don't talk, because a lot of times people be like, you would think as soon as you meet me that I'm just like super bubbly from what y'all see on the internet, like making it seem like I'm loud, or I'm like kind of like the life of the party. I'll have to get comfortable or like have a few drinks to like be the life of the party. A lot of times people be like, oh, you know, I think I'm just shy in front of people that I don't know, or I just like to sit back and observe stuff before I just start talking, or like I just never want people to think, I guess this is like me saying, I be quiet when you first meet me, or if you don't see me, I'm quiet, but I'll smile. I just don't want people like, oh, this bitch talking too much, or oh, she doing too much, or I don't know. Like I really don't be having nothing to say to people that I don't really know. I really don't be having shit to say in so many words. So a lot of people might assume that I'm like super quiet, or like I'm shy, or I'm mean. I think I'm shy. I think I'm shy, and I just kind of gotta warm up to you before I start talking. But once I start talking, bitch, you can't get me to stop talking, okay? But I just really don't be having much to say to people that I don't really know, or that I don't have stuff in common with, or I'm just shy. A lot of times I be thinking everybody, like my head is really, I'm my biggest like hater, if that make any sense. Like I be so stuck in my head, kind of worried about like what somebody, like when I meet somebody, I'm like, okay, what is these people thinking about me? It's some sense. Sometimes I be stuck in my head, like telling myself stuff. Not really an assumption, but would you consider yourself bisexual or just gay for fun? So I guess y'all assume that I do be talking a lot. Like lately, I've been talking a lot of big shit about girls. Like, oh yeah, like ooh, da da da. I would consider myself, I don't know, y'all. Lately, I really been, not lately, but like lately when I'm talking about it, I really been thinking, bitch, am I like bi or something? Like, but I think I've always liked girls and like boys, so maybe I am like bi. So I guess, I don't know, child. A lot of people assume that you're a sneaky friend. I don't know why I'm getting that title, y'all. Like, I really just be, I don't know. A lot of times, everybody be thinking like, oh, I feel like, I don't know. I really can't answer that question. Like, a lot of people, because I be seeing people in the comments saying like, oh, Nique be in so much shit. Like, I'm starting to think it's her. Like, she has to be the problem. I really be chilling. Like, I really be chilling. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta look back at yourself and be like, bitch, damn, am I really the problem? Because you really, stuff just happening to you for a reason. Like, I really be having I'm all about, like, you know, self-reflecting. Like, I wouldn't mind saying, if I genuinely step back and say, you know, I'm down to look at my, like, sometimes I sit back and be like, okay, Nique, put yourself in that person's shoes, or put yourself in this person's shoes, and step back and look at it like, bitch, are you the problem? Do you need to change stuff around? Like, I'm open to changing my ways, but honestly, I don't really be thinking, bitch, I don't think I'm the problem. I don't know, though. And the people that I talk to, they don't think that I'm the problem. Like, so the people that I confide in, and I ask around, be like, okay, I genuinely want to know, like, let me know you feel comfortable to let me know if I'm wrong. Like, really just let me know if I'm wrong, and, you know, I'll fix it. But a lot of times the people I be talking to be like, bitch, you not wrong. Like, what are they talking about? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. When it comes to being a sneaky friend, I don't think I do shit sneaky. I be straightforward with everything I do. I don't hide shit. Everybody trying to make it seem like I be so sneaky, child. Where, like, I feel like when you got it in your mindset that somebody is sneaky, or you got it on your head, or, you know, in your mind that a bitch is doing something sneaky to you, you gonna feel that shit. You gonna feed that to yourself. Like, I ain't never did nothing sneaky. Like, I've always been out in the open with all of my shit. But, you know, I don't know. Assumption about me is that you can have any man you want. Period. I don't know. But I don't really have much to say there about that, because I feel like I'm that bitch and I can have any man I want. Period. No, but shit, I don't know. Like, any man that I didn't try to step down on, like my man that I got now, I wanted him and I got him. When I want something, and that's anything, whether it's a man, a job, anything, like, I'll be really determined to get it. Like, I'll make it a point. Like, if I put my mind to something and I say I want this, I make it a point to get it. I told myself I want Dwayne, and I put my mind to it, and I got my man. You know what I mean? So I don't know. When I put my mind to something, I can't say that I usually get what I want. So I don't know. Somebody said, I guess the assumption about me is I feel like you can fight. Give us the biggest fight story. I don't know, y'all. A lot of times, I had a few fights growing up. I'm not gonna lie, like, and I didn't win some and I didn't lost some. Like, I didn't have a couple fights. Like, I used to fight a bit in school. You're not gonna win every fight. You're not gonna lose every fight. So I'm not gonna sit on here and be like, yeah, bitch, I can fight. Like, oh, da 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 da. Like, I don't do all that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You win some, you lose some. That you don't click with other influencers. I guess the assumption about me is that I don't click with other influencers. I feel like in the job that I have, everybody is just, I click with other influencers. I just try to stay my distance away from them, because I feel like when you try to get known friends and people that's like, I hate when people, well, it's like that whole, everybody be like, you can't be friends with all these Instagram bitches, or you can't be friends with all these YouTube hoes, da da da, or whatever people be deeming me saying. I try to keep my distance away from, like, a lot of industry, like, influencer type of people now, because I just feel like it don't come with shit. Like, it never works out in the end. So I guess I don't click with, like, people, like, known people. I don't know. I feel like I click better with, like, my real life friends, because a lot of times people be having, like, the wrong intentions. So now I am noticing that maybe I don't click with, like, people who do the same thing as me, or maybe it's best that I, like, stay away from, like, people that I meet on the internet. So yeah, maybe. Somebody says you're genuine and you search for the best in others. But oh, that's a cute assumption. Thank you. But a lot of people do tell me that I'm always, like, Ray. Like, everybody, all my friends, they be like, bitch, you really do try to see the best in people. Like, if somebody come to me with a story and they be like, okay, this is her side, this is her side, I'll be like, well, I'm gonna use Ray as an example. I'll be like, well, Ray, you gotta look at it from this, that, and the third, like, da da da. She'll be like, Nique, bitch, we not talking about that. Like, you always trying to see the best in people, da 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 da. Like, you know what I mean? So I think I focus on the good of people, and I feel like that's a blessing and a curse at the same time. I always look for the good in people and like try to weigh out the bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I just kind of like, I keep saying like a lot. Like. Anyway, I do look for the good in people a lot of times, and I kind of overlook the bad in people, and I just feel like that's sometimes where I fuck myself up at. You're a bad friend. Clear that up because they playing with you. My real friends that I've had for a long time will tell you that, I don't know. It's an assumption that I'm a bad friend. If you think I'm a bad friend, that's too damn bad. Like, genuinely down in my heart, I know that I do my best to be a good friend or a good person in general to everybody that I meet. And I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna always make the best decisions, or I'm not gonna always do stuff exactly how people want me to do it, or I'm not gonna always like see certain people's point of views. Like I say, I try my best to see everybody's point of view, but I'm not always gonna like read your mind and act exactly how you want me to act. You know what I mean? I'm human at the end of the day. So if people saying I'm a bad friend, that's too damn bad. Like, the people that's important to me, that's really important to me, and the people that I actually like genuinely care about our friendships, and they care about mine just as much as I care about theirs, then we gotta understand it. And you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. You can't be friends with everybody, child. Everybody not gonna think you're a good person. Everybody not gonna think that you're a good friend. Like, but as long as like majority of the people that I care about in my life think that I'm an amazing person, that's really all that matters. Assumption about me is that you don't like Dwayne's baby mama. I really don't have a problem with her. What's that sign? What's that TikTok? What's the damn TikTok? I really ain't got no problem with the bitch. I was just being petty with her because you being petty with me. No. Okay. Anyways, no, I really don't have a problem with her. And no, that TikTok wasn't really okay, just scratch that. Cause when I said it in my head, when I asked myself that question just now, I thought about that TikTok. But she hasn't been being petty with me. I ain't been being petty with her. We fine. But I don't have no problem with nobody. Like, as long as nobody disrespect me or try to, you know, I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't dislike nobody at all. Another one, this is the second one, I guess this kind of goes into it. You don't like Lena, you just tolerate her. That's not true. I don't even know her to really like her or dislike her, but I think that we have a good relationship for the kids. Like, I feel fine with it. Like, I got no bad blood towards anybody. And I answer that a lot, and this is just one of the questions, so I'm just going through it. That's why the answer is very brief, because it's nothing. You don't respect anybody's relationships or boundaries. I don't. I hate that I have this name. Like, bitch, y'all really out here. Fuck it. I don't know. I really just be myself. Like, I feel like sometimes when people misconstrue like what I do or like shit, I don't feel like shit is weird until people be making it weird. I respect all of my friends' relationships. Like, I be cool, cordial. I never do too much, never be too loud, never do too much, never in nobody's face. So unless we're actually friends, like, I feel like I respect people's relationship because I would want them to respect mine. But you're ready to get married. You're ready for the married life. I definitely think that I'm ready for the married life, child. I want to be wifeyana, sitting down. Last year, I was out at the clubs having a good time, like, you know, outside. I want to be inside. I want to be with my kid. I want to be with my husband. I want to be pregnant, doing the whole mamiana thing. I want to be cooking. I don't know about cleaning, child. I want to be cooking and taking care of home. I want to be inside. So, who knows? That you're loud. I'm loud on camera. Like, that's what y'all see. A lot of times I'm super loud with my friends, but in person, if you meet me, like, I'm super quiet. Like, I'll be shy. Like, I'm really quiet. I don't know why. I feel like I got a little bit of social anxiety or something, because I'll be like super quiet around people that I don't know. I like super quiet around new people. Or I really do get like nervous and tongue-tied, and like my heart start beating fast and shit like that. So I'm really not loud unless I'm around people that you know, that are like my friends and family. That you only hang out with celebrity friends. That's not true. Some of my best friends are not celebrities, and we've been friends since middle school, high school. So that's not true. Somebody said that you're an alcoholic. I'm just playing, bitch. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. I'm not no damn alcoholic. I just like to drink a little bit. No, y'all, I like to go out and have fun. And like I said, I'm really shy. So when it comes to like opening up, especially like going out and like doing shit, I feel like I really have to drink to like loosen up. And that's why, like, I can't go to the club and have fun without drinking. So if that's like and I don't drink by myself. Like, I only socially drink. Like when I'm doing a video, I'm drinking, or when I'm with friends and we chilling at home and we like, oh, let's drink, let's have a girls' night. Then I'll drink, but I don't drink by myself. Like, I don't sit at home and drink, and I feel like that's what alcohol is. That they sit at home and they drink every single day. But like I said, sometimes I really do have to drink to open up, because I be so in my head about everything and so kind of like shy and like in my head about anything. So I really do sometimes be having to drink to like loosen up. So I think kind of drinking is like my way to get out. But I mean, alcoholic, not, whatever. I'ma still turn up and have a good time. I just like to have a good time. And liquor is a good ass time. Anyways, you get jealous about a lot about certain things. It depends. I really do. I really am territorial with my friends and my man. So I do get jealous about certain things. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm very sensitive. So when it comes to like my friends doing shit with their other friends, or my friends doing something and not inviting me, I do be jealous. Or when, let me think about that time. Or I get jealous all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Especially with my man, because I don't talk to my man. Don't look at my man. Don't bring the same air as my man, because he's mine. Okay? That you actually grow from your mistakes and you're very supportive of your family and friends. I like to think that I grow from all of my mistakes. Usually, when I go through stuff, I like to look at it as a lesson and not so much of like, I never ask God. Like when I go through stuff, or when I'm having harsh situations with something, I never ask God, like, God, why are you doing this to me? Like, why am I going through this? Why am I one? Like, I never do that. I kind of look at it like, okay, God, like, are you trying to tell me something? Or is this a sign that you're trying to give me? Or, oh, you know, maybe he's trying to tell, like, I always look at it as God trying to tell me something, or it's a lesson, you know. Every failure, I posted a quote. I don't remember exactly how the quote went, but it was like, every something was a lesson. I forgot the quote. I don't remember what it was, but it was kind of basically saying, you know, every mistake I make and everything that I go through is just trial and error to make me the person that I am today and make me a better woman. So I do learn from my mistakes. I kind of just note it down. Like every time I do something and I don't see right now that, like, if I'm in a situation and I don't see like, oh, Nique, you're wrong, I look at it like, and basically like, you know, I try to learn from every situation that I put myself in, and just be like, okay, well, Nique, you remember that time you was wrong, or remember this time that you didn't think you was wrong and you did this to somebody, or you did that, or you said something, remember that? Like, okay, well, you know, try not to do that again, because obviously it makes people feel some type of way. So yeah, I do learn from my mistakes and whatever the case may be. Somebody said that I'm not friendly. When you meet me, I am very friendly. I might not have shit to say, but I'm always smile. Like, I try not to be a shitty person to nobody, because you just never know. Like, you just never freaking know. You seem clingy. I'm very clingy with friends, with family, with my man. Clingy. You treat your supporters and fan pages like shit. That's a first. That is the first that I've ever freaking heard that. Because one thing about me, when I meet anybody, it don't matter if I'm having a shitty day, the worst day ever. Like, I could be going through hell and back. If somebody come up to me and ask me to take a picture, I never say no. And you can ask anybody about that. I'm never saying no. I could be eating, I could be taking a shit, like, and they look under the star and be like, hey, when you finish, can I take a picture? I'm gonna take a picture because I feel like y'all made me who I am today. Like, I would never try to shit on nobody. Like nobody who support me or nobody who watch me, because at the end of the day, I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for y'all supporting me. So I try to show love to everybody I meet. If you supporting me, you got a supporter page of me. That's when I'm the most thankful, because you actually take time out of your day to like repost my content and repost my pictures and support me and make flipograms of me. Like, I try to comment on everybody who like make banners of me and flipograms and I was gonna say vines and like TikToks of me. I just try to share my love in a lot of places. It's unfortunate that I can't get to every comment, or it's unfortunate that I can't get to like every time somebody say something to me or send me a sweet message. Like, I would love to reply to every person who send me something. It's just so many people that sometimes I can't get to everybody, and sometimes people might think like, oh, you know, she's not acknowledging me and I love her. But if you meet me in person, I swear that it'll be a 10 out of 10 experience. And yeah, somebody said that I'm a freak. I don't know, child. I don't know. Somebody said that you're too friendly. Yeah, I think I am, bitch. I think I'm too friendly and too nice and too easy on these hoes, and that's why they feel like they can play with me. But shit finna change. Let me see. You don't. Oh, this is another way. You don't stand up for yourself when all these bummy bitches are talking about you. That was so. Y'all go so far. I don't feel like, and we're not calling nobody bummy bitches. That's just one of my supporters, and they felt very straightforward about what they saying. But I don't think none of them, besides that, I'm gonna reword that. You don't stand up for yourself when bitches are talking about you. I feel like everything don't need an answer. Like, everything don't need to be entertained, especially like not in the public eye. A lot of stuff that I done dressed with bitches off camera. Like, I never had to do internet shit. Like, I never had to go online to like address some shit to like, you know, I feel like a lot of stuff, most of the times, a lot of stuff is better just not entertained. Because if you entertain it, of course they're gonna go for the big fish. Of course they're gonna wanna like say shit about me and get me to respond. That's just gonna only make, like, put more attention on them. And why give any bitches any attention or any, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I try to like keep it a minimum of me responding to a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff ain't worth my response. You know what I mean? So yeah. You're shady and not open to new connections. I'm not shady. I might throw a little shade here and there, but I think, bitch, everybody do. And I'm not open to new, well, I don't know. I feel like I'm scarred from new connections. So right now, I'm not really open for new connections. You're a mean girl and you messy. I don't know. I ain't never been called messy, and I'm not mean at all. Everybody always say, you too nice, you too nice. I'm far from fucking mean. I wish I was mean some days. Like, I really do wish I was mean. You're goofy. Yeah, I am pretty goofy. And you're clumsy. I'm clumsy and I'm goofy. I laugh a lot and I be tripping over shit. Let me see. Somebody assumed that I'm pregnant. Y'all, I'm not pregnant. I'm just getting a little big. That's just a little happy way, bitch. I ain't pregnant. Play with your mom. Play with me. I'll let y'all know, though, if I do get pregnant. Y'all probably will not be the first to know, but y'all be definitely like the third. I got y'all. You had a little crush on Ray. I don't know why people always assume that me and Ray like each other. Well, I do know why, because in the first beginning, like, when we used to do videos, we used to do kind of like really flirtatious videos, and I feel like Ray's a naturally flirty person and I'm a natural flirty person, and we like joke like that. Like, I feel like to us it's like a big joke. Like, you know how you have that friend like that you flirt with, but you like, bitch, I'm just playing with you. Like, I feel like it's funny to us because we really like not crushing on each other or nothing like that. It's kind of just like a joke to us. But I gotta learn that I gotta stop doing that shit because y'all starting to go too far. So, well, we both gotta stop doing that. But no, we do not have crushes on each other. I don't have a crush on Ray. She don't have a crush on me. Let me see. I'm gonna say a few more. Somebody said they had assumption that I'm rich. I am not rich, baby. I am working. I am comfortable. Not even comfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm working to be wealthy. You know what I mean? Somebody said you a hoe. I ain't no damn hoe. When you see me hoeing around, I hate that. Don't call me no hoe. You're problematic. I'm problematic? Okay, I don't know. I don't feel unproblematic. I used to be the unproblematic queen. It's just, I don't know. I keep saying, I don't know. That's really be my honest answer. Y'all tell me if I'm problematic. I don't be feeling problematic, but maybe I am problematic. Somebody said, assuming that you went through a lot of things that made you stronger as a person. Yeah, I did go through a lot of stuff, and it made me stronger. Yeah. Somebody said you messy in real life. I don't think I'm messy at all. Like I don't gossip, except for when it's about with Kobe, because you know we be saying our little one too. But I don't know. I'm not like a he say she say type of person. If I have a problem with somebody, I'm gonna go straight to the source, and I don't think that's messy. I think that's beating around the shit and going straight to the source and talking to that person about it. I feel like messy is when you be like, you have a problem with somebody or you share some shit. Like anytime anybody come to me and say something like, oh, I feel this way towards her, bitch, you tell her. Why you telling me? I think you should call her and talk to her about it, honestly. If you want to sit on the phone and talk about somebody to me, I'm say, girl, I really think y'all should just talk it out. And if I have something to say about somebody, I'm not going to tell the other person. I'm not going to tell this person or that person. I'm going to go straight to the source. I'm going to go straight to the person I got a problem with. And I'm going to tell them, I'm all about talking shit out and being an adult about the situation. So if you open to talk, I'll be open to talk and we can talk it out. So that don't give me. Somebody said, you're the reason Ray and her ex broke up. Girl, no. That don't got shit to do with me. But, of course, I'm the biggest name. I'm the big fish, of course. You know, they gonna say it's on me, but whatever. This is my second to last one. Somebody said, you wish you could live your life private and social media free and just have money on other streams of income. Yeah. If I do like being like, sometimes I just wish I can like, you know, live a nice, private, good, wealthy life with my little family and not have everybody judging me every 5 seconds about shit that I do. But I do love my job. And somebody said that you got your body done or you got your booty done. I've never in my entire life touched this ass. It's just homegrown and bitches hate that. I'm just saying, but no, that's no shame. But I'm just saying my ass is very much natural. I've never touched my ass a day in my life. I always answer that on all of my questions, and I do be seeing a lot of my supporters be like, I'll post a picture and I'm looking thick and everybody be like, oh, it's bought though, but no shade towards bitches who bought their ass. Bitch, I love a good I love the shop girls, I love the BBL girls, I love it all because I feel like your body is your body, and I guarantee you 100%, if I wasn't grown with this ass, best believe I'm laying on that table 10 out of 10. That's not supporting, you know. And I'll be like, oh, don't support this. If I wasn't grown with this ass and I wanted an ass, I would go put some ass in my ass, and I would have been very much honest about it. And what y'all gonna say about it? It's my ass. I'm putting shots in it, or I'm getting BBL, or I'm doing what I want to do with my ass. So, but to answer y'all question, no, I've never touched my ass a day in my life. This is just very much my ass. You could tell that my ass is natural because I ain't got no hip dip, and I'm thinking about, you know, fixing that. And if I do, I'll let y'all know. But anyways, I feel like, you know, you got that little white stuff on your lip when you've been talking too much and you got your lip gloss on. Anyways, that concludes this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to ask me any more questions, comment down below. If you guys want to see a part 2 in this video, let me know. We out.
That's not
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.